This is my stomach right now, and it is really been hurting lately. But yeah, I have this scar now from the surgery, but I didn't get any help or really any answers. And I've been having pain really bad on this side, on the lower left side, so I don't know what's going on. But I have been looking more into like cryptic pregnancy stuff and all that, but I have a lot of stretch marks and stuff. This is all from having the babies. This is all my damage from having the babies, as well as my belly button looking like this. You could tell that my body looks like I have evidence that I've been abducted by aliens and that I have had children. Like, you can see all this, and you can see with my alien scar here. So guys, here I am trying to figure this out. I am kind of in tears because I can't get this app to work. I got this job, but I can't get this app to work so I can even make some money to get food and gas. So I'm like really, really stressed out right now, and it's really affecting my stomach. I'm like having like the worst stomach pains ever. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like every single day my stomach, it just feels so bad and so painful. And I've started having pain like on this side that I was showing you guys. And yeah, so I am at the point where I really just don't know what to do. I was really like, trying to stay strong, and I'm just really trying to like keep going, but they're doing everything they can to make it so I can't live and can't survive and can't even just make money so I can get like food to eat or anything like that. So with this whole situation, I realize now why I'm in so much pain, because I am possibly pregnant, I guess is what it is. And so I don't know if when I had sex in November, which I hadn't had sex like for years before I did in November, I met this guy, and I don't know if I told you guys that story, but yeah, we met, and I mean, he was a nice guy and everything and all that, but he was working a lot, so I don't know, it just didn't end up working out and everything. But I don't know if the condom broke, but I was in a short window. I wasn't on my Depo-Provera shot. But before that, I think I already like had this cryptic pregnancy going on after the childbirth I had, and then I was raped right after by John, just like immediately right after. Like, it's just the alien's goal was just like to keep on impregnating me. And when the baby, basically, like, if the baby didn't come out right, it was like, oh, like, we're gonna get you pregnant right away again. And that's why I had just had a baby. I was bleeding. There was blood actually coming out of me, and John went ahead and raped me in this room because that's how bad they want to like get me pregnant. So I'm possibly dealing with a cryptic pregnancy that is, the baby's forming very slow because I was made pregnant right after I had just given birth. So there's a possibility of that. And then there is a possibility that I don't know if in November, if there was a possibility I could have got pregnant, because usually during these pregnancies, the reptilians would make it where I still had my period. And I had also read Princess Diana had also had some encounters with the reptilians, and they did the same thing where she was pregnant, but she was still having her period. It was some long article I read. I can't find it. I cannot find it anywhere anymore. But anyway, so I really just am at the point, I don't know what's going on, but I haven't had my period for months and months and months, and I think that's part of why I am encountering a lot of this like pain going on. And I've looked at the symptoms of cryptic pregnancy, and it sounds like those are kind of the symptoms that I'm dealing with. So I don't know if there's a possibility that in November I could have gotten pregnant or something like that. And like what happened was, I know, okay, we had sex or whatever, and I was due for my Depo shot or whatever, but I ended up being late getting my Depo shot. So, like, yeah, we had sex, whatever. I went to go get my Depo shot finally after I'd missed it for, like, 2 weeks or something like that. Or, no, not 2 weeks. I'm sorry, 2 months or 3 months. So, I go and talk to the nurse, and she was saying, oh, yeah, like, I guess she was kind of, like, concerned, like, oh, wow, that could have got you pregnant or whatever. We use a condom. So, I'm like, okay. So, she gave me a pregnancy test, and it showed up as not pregnant. So, I don't know if there's a possibility that was too early, that the pregnancy test was taken, and that I have no idea. I don't really know how this all works. I just know that these aliens just have made me pregnant many times. But I don't know if that is a possibility, but I am dealing with a lot of symptoms, and I noticed that when I do not eat, if I dare try to even go like one whole day without food, like I have to always have like a bite of food. But I know most people can fast, but I have been told that if you're pregnant, like basically this is what can happen, because it's really weird. I basically can't even go a day without just, I have to always have a bite of food. Otherwise, what starts to happen is my stomach starts to hurt so bad that I feel like I'm going into labor, and then like I feel like my uterus or cervix, like something's pushing down, and it feels like a knife, and then it feels like I'm going to labor. So I don't know what is going on. I have no idea. I just know I haven't had my period. I haven't needed a depot shot, which I've thought is okay, that's good, because I don't have to go and get a depot shot, which I am afraid that they are going to try to, give me a vaccine, because I never know. Oh, what, you don't know what they're injecting you with. I don't trust these doctors or nurses at all. So I don't really know what's going to happen now, but I know that I am, not able to pay for things and all that. So I think that I'm probably going to end up possibly going into labor, because once I don't have food, something happens where I don't know what happens, but I feel this severe pain in my stomach. Like, I don't know, it's just weird. And I can feel movements and like all this stuff. And yeah, I mean, I know people may think it sounds crazy, but I really don't know. I mean, there is just, I guess maybe this possibility that I could be pregnant, because all these years they hid from me that I was pregnant with all those babies that I had. They would always hide it, and I would have all these symptoms all these years, and they've loaded me up with, I have thousands of dollars in medical bills because I had all these symptoms, stomach aches, and all these things going on, but it all really was from being pregnant and not knowing I was pregnant. So I have basically all these medical bills thanks to these fucking reptilians who have abducted me and been using me as a surrogate on Earth and using me to make these babies and all this kind of stuff. So it's basically, yeah, fucked up my whole life, basically. So I don't know what the next step is here, guys. I really just, I just try to get a job that I can work, that I can do while I'm going through all this back pain and things going on. And yeah, so I don't know what to do, but I wish that I could get in contact with a real medical doctor. I contacted MUFON, so now I have an appointment to speak to a experiencer, whatever it's called. Not experiencer. I'm sorry, not experience. I'm the experiencer, and I'm going to be talking to a UFO researcher, some kind of alien type of researcher, and I guess her name is Anniversary Weinstein. I don't know if Anniversary is a name, so we're going to see about that, because I don't really know. I mean, the thing about MUFON is I don't really know about MUFON. MUFON could be working with them, so yeah, but keep that all top secret, because I don't know. I talk with this MUFON person next week, so we're going to see how this goes, because I need to get a doctor that can help me with these medical issues that these reptilians have caused. I need these implants removed. There's a lot of things that I need done that have not been done and have been just fucking me up so bad. So I just want to go ahead and share this video. I don't know what kind of stuff's going to be said about my stomach, but I don't really care. I'm just making this video to show you guys that I have had babies, I have had children, I have stretch marks on my stomach from having children, and my body, my scars, like all this stuff is all done from aliens. This has all been done by aliens. So that's what I'm just putting here to show. This is all just to show what has been done, and if anybody else has also been used as put in this alien breeding program, I want to be able to put this out here to let you guys know that you are not alone. I've been in this alien breeding program since I was only a child. So I am here to just trying to fight and put my story out here. And yeah. So thank you guys all so much for watching, and thank you guys all so much for subscribing. I don't know what I'm about to do. Today's Saturday, so I might be able to get like one more video in today, or yeah, this might be my last video for today, and then I guess I'm going to just try to rest for a few days and try to figure out what I'm going to do, because, man, I don't know what I'm going to do about money, so try to figure it all out. But anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I hope you guys all have a good day. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. I'm at the library, and my stomach is hurting so bad. It's like just hurting like in the middle, and it's at times like it just starts to hurt, and then I feel like, I don't know, like it just hurts so bad.
It's so weird. At times it'll feel really tight and just really weird.